The Bible says in Proverbs 16:18 that pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. But a man of lowly spirit gains honor. If Scout had only known this, it would have saved him a lot of trouble. You see, it all started when Scout, Darcy, and Sport were sitting on the porch of Hollister's store doing one of their favorite things, telling stories. Well, one thing led to another, and Scout bragged a little about how he had learned to make balloon animals.
Yes, I did it, guys. Look.
That's, really good, Scout. What is it?
It's a worm. Sleeping. What's this, Sport?
Just a little something I threw together while we were waiting for you to finish your sleeping worm. Watch. It's an Alpaluna.
Wow.
Oops. Sorry, Scout. Easy, boy. You guys want to ride?
If I did this right, I'll have my own ride. Cool. I'll race you, Sport.
This is ridiculous. You guys can do amazing stuff with your balloons, and I can't even get mine to stay in a knot. Oh, wait a minute. Spoke too soon. Oh, never mind.
Don't feel bad, Scout. I'm sure you could get your balloon to stay tight if it was a little longer. Whoa, Alpaluna!
Hey, what's going on out here? You didn't pop any of those balloons, did you? You pop them, you bought them.
No, sir, Mr. Hollister.
You better put them back in the bag.
Yes, sir. There you go, Mr. Hollister.
Oops. Sorry, Mr. Hollister. I kind of popped it.
Then you bought it. It's not like I can just put it in a bag and set it back on the shelf. Wait a minute. Yes, I can. Hand it over.
Yes, sir.
Here, have some gum.
Thanks. For free?
Free? Don't be ridiculous. I'll run you a tab. Free. These kids and their language these days.
Oh, it's no use. I'm not good at anything. I'm a failure at everything I do.
Wow, Darcy, that's a great bubble.
That's a great one, Sport.
Wow, Scout!
That's the biggest bubble I've ever seen.
Look out! She's gonna blow! That was amazing!
It certainly was.
Who are you?
Quaggle Q, Quaggle Bush at your service. Owner and operator of the Triple Q Extra Special Prairie Dog Traveling Prairie Extravaganza. Okay, we're still working on the name.
Good idea.
You, my boy, have the kind of act that would really pack them into our show. How would you like to be a star?
Really?
That's great, Scout.
Yeah, you've always wanted to do something special.
Is that a fact, my boy?
Oh, yeah. He's tried being really good at lots of stuff.
First he tried math, but there were just too many numbers.
Then he tried painting, but there were just too many colors.
Then he tried painting by numbers, and we had to check him into a special home.
But I'm better now.
Of course you are.
Yep, Scout's life has been one failure after another.
All right. He's got the point.
Well, my boy, you can wave hello to your big break at last. What do you say?
Only if I get a percentage of the house and some kind of benefits package.
I'll see what I can do.
Cool.
Welcome to the big time, kid. The world is my stage. Yours is that piece of tape in the center ring. Try not to stand too close to that man-eating tiger. One of the best trapeze acts I've ever seen is in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold the wonders of Ricky R. Roadster, who will now spell out the entire dictionary with a single lasso. Now in Hebrew. Now Cantonese. Sign language.
You think I'm better than that?
Let's put it this way, kid. Tomorrow night, his tape will be one step closer to the tiger.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the center ring, Betty B. Balancer will now juggle 300 cowboy hats, keep 19 hula hoops hula hooping, totter on the tip of one of her spurs while twirling a grand piano on her nose.
I don't know, kid. To me, that actor's always needed something.
And now, our newest act, Scout, will blow a really big bubble.
Look out, she's gonna blow. It'll be covered in gum goo.
Stuff them right back in. Take a bow, kid. They love you.
This is unbelievable. Here I was thinking I wasn't very special. Little did I know, I'm the most special prairie dog of all. I'm a star. Hey, A title like that's gotta come with some great perks.
Demands, eh?
I think I've earned them.
Such as?
My own private dressing room.
Unthinkable.
With a star on the door.
Outrageous.
The best bubble gum money can buy.
Practical. The gum's yours, but the rest you'll get over my dead body.
You wouldn't want me to have to call in sick tonight, would you?
Like I said, kid, the private dressing room with the star on the door is yours. You know me, I'm a giver. Love to give.
Beautiful, lovely. Oop, is that a wrinkle? Oh, no, just a shadow. Don't panic. Ah, yes. And you are?
You know us. It's me, Sport. And Darcy's here too.
Not making the connection, sorry.
We used to tell fun stories together in front of Hollister's store. He'd give us treats and gum and run us a tab, remember?
Sport, that was 4 days ago. Of course he remembers.
Listen, I'm trying to be gentle here, okay? I know who you are, but I'm a star now. I can't be seen talking to you. Now scram!
I can't believe you're treating us like this, Scout.
You're just not the same dog we once knew.
Security!
Okay, we get your point, Scout. We're leaving.
Kids today.
Scout, there's someone I want you to meet.
Go away. I'm getting ready for tonight's show.
It's not for another 3 hours.
But as an extra special prairie dog, I need time to get in the mood. I don't know. I'm just not feeling the gum tonight.
Scout, I'd like you to come out here and meet Bubble Blowing Bob, who, by the way, is feeling the gum tonight.
Who?
I challenge you to a bubble-blowing duel. 3 pieces of gum. Biggest bubble wins.
I could use a warm-up before the show. Let's make it interesting. You use 3 pieces, and I'll just use 1.
Let's make it really interesting. I'll use a chiclets.
Then I'll use a tic-tac.
I'll dry out the inside of my mouth with a hairdryer.
I'll fill my mouth with sand.
Stop it, both of you. No hair dryers, no sand. You both use 3 pieces of bubble gum. I want a fair and even contest, if you believe in that sort of thing.
Thank you. I am Bob.
Good night, everybody.
Sorry, kid, gotta go with the winner. You're fired. Don't let the tent flap hit you on the way out.
Hi. Guess you heard I'm not the best bubble blower on the prairie anymore. Listen, I know I acted badly and I wasn't a very good friend. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Hey, Scout!
Yeah?
Heard any good stories lately?
I heard one about a guy who could blow really big bubbles because his head was so full of hot air.
Is that the one where he comes crawling back to his friends like a snake in the grass?
Yeah, that's the one.
Heard it.
Oh.
But we wouldn't mind hearing it again.
Yeah, we've always kind of liked the guy who told it.
Maybe he couldn't blow the biggest bubbles anymore, but he was still their friend. And that, all by itself, made him extra special.
The Bible, it will tell you pride comes before a fall. It's a humble heart that in God's eyes is standing tall.
Standing tall.
Standing tall.
Ride hard. Ride wide. But there ain't no place for too much pride. Ride hard. Ride wide. But there ain't no place for too much pride.
There's no place for too much pride.